counter to my Rice Krispies. But okay, so normally today I was planning on doing garage sale games, but I don't know. I kept just been. As soon as I got home from the flea market today, I was just like, I don't want to do anything. Blah. So I just kind of sat around for 3 hours. I was gonna go play a game for 3 hours. I was gonna do some practicing. And I was just like, I don't want to do anything right now. So I sat here for 3 hours just doing nothing, and I didn't set up any of the stuff to do garage sale games, which is really my excuse, meaning that I don't have any sort of viable excuse as to why we're not doing garage sale games tonight. That being said, though, I got some pretty decent stuff at the garage sale, or the flea market, I should say. Well, I got, I think I said, I told most of you about the N64 that I acquired. I got a N64 with 4 controllers and about 7 games. A couple of those games being Mario Kart 64, Smash Brothers, Mario Golf. Oh, it's Mario Kart, and Yoshi's Story. 007: The World's Not Enough, which runs on the GoldenEye engine, and some Scooby-Doo game that looked weird. Sup, Sitting Wind. So I got all that for $40, which that's a really good deal, I thought. Is the stream breaking? It shouldn't be. I don't see any frames dropping. And you guys can hear my voice, right? Oh, that stuff works like ice physics. Stream was fine for you. Sup, Night Dragon? How's it going? So the Neo signs are the good ones. That close mic voice. Am I too loud? I don't know. This mic, it's hard to get the sounds to go through. Like, be really picky about audio and stuff, because I can make things work. I have options. Like, I'm at like middle for volume on microphone, and I'm at like 30% volume for the game. So if something could be like louder, not to, you know, don't troll, but, you know, if it's like not, if you can't hear what's going on right now, tell me, because my audio vastly differs from your guys' audio. Like, if I turn up my master volume, you guys are not gonna know. The biggest, actually, I was listening to a couple of, because I was cutting up streams, for the chance that I ever decide to upload more stuff to my channel. Like, you know. What I don't want is, I don't want the game to be too loud. I would rather have my voice just dominate altogether. Okay, well, I think this is a death route, but I could be wrong. Actually, I don't think you need to hit that box. So anyways, I was saying, I went to the flea market today, and obviously I got some decent stuff. Probably my biggest purchase that I got today, was I got an in-box power pad for $10, which, I mean, is a great deal. I mean, I looked before I bought it. I looked on Amazon specifically to see what the prices were on that. Oh, I need the purple gem. And you know the prices were about $30 for a power pad. That's probably without the box. The other thing is that it doesn't come or didn't come with world class meat or whatever it's called. World class track meat. That was terrible. But yeah, now I'm playing with power. But regardless of that, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take this. So that was one of the big deals. I got F-Zero Maximum Velocity, which is the Game Boy Advance version of F-Zero, for $5 today, which I'm pretty sure is actually a pretty decent deal. I don't know why I'm getting boxes, because I can't get all the boxes here. I need the purple gem. I love how out of place that is. Bad snake. Let's see, what else did I get that was a big purchase. I almost bought a Game Gear today, but I said no because it was a little bit too much money. I would have gotten a Game Gear with I think about 5 or 6 games in a case with a charger and some manuals for $80, which was a really tempting deal. Sup, Dolly? He should get heat stroke from waving a flamethrower around in the desert. Is that just how you view people? You just want the worst for them? What else did I get? I got a box copy of Family Feud for Sega Genesis. I can't even actually begin to tell you how excited I am for that. I really enjoy that game. So I am thoroughly glad I acquired that game. I'm thoroughly sad, though, that I missed that box. See, I'm okay with you guys yapping away in my chat there while I'm streaming. While I'm not streaming, then you can yap in my Discord, but while I am streaming, I didn't mean to go up there. What else did I get? I got a couple of PlayStation 2 games. Oh, I got Skate 2. Oh, that might be a stream all dedicated to itself. I've seen nothing but highly amusing things from that game. One of my greatest purchases of the day today was Top Gun for Nintendo Entertainment System, which I got for $3. Quite possibly the best deal. Oh. But the real deal, the real deal of the day. Are you guys ready for this? Yeah, it's the oh my god, really? Top Gun is the one where you fly in first person and have to land the plane. But the real deal of the day was for $1, I got not 1, not 2, but 8 Rice Krispie bars. Seriously? For $1. Yeah. I jumped over that box. I didn't. Why is that an option? I did it again. Why is it doing this to me? Just think we gotta do the time trial for this one too. I don't remember those guys being scientists. Oh. Yeah, I got that at the flea market. So, that's the extent of stuff that I got. God, these boxes. What is up with these? They're like impossible to hit. And I hit the 1. Whoa. Oh, God. Why? Why was that a jump? All right, now we get to do the relic, the speed run. Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta do Dingle Dial.
Right. Now you've gone and done it. Them crystals are mine.
A Tootsie Roll is like a really dense chocolatey candy. That you do like 90% sucking on and then 10% eating. Or no, I should say like 40% sucking on, 40% chewing, and then maybe 20% eating. 45 and 45, that's what I'm looking at. I like Tootsie Rolls. But if you get the bigger ones, like, I don't know. Let me out! Let me out! Okay. Yeah, I guess it's chocolate taffy. That's a pretty good definition of it. There we go. What power up is this? Oh yeah, the triple jump, a double jump. Handy. Yeah, it's really chewy, really chewy candy. It's good though. If you haven't tried it, you should give it a try. They're like, I only really eat them during Halloween. That's about it. Even that's pretty rare. 51 seconds. That is quite a small time gap.
Well, haven't we gotten far for a pair of fuzzy marsupials? I am Dr. Nefarious Tropy, master of time and the creator of the very time twister machine you see before you. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex have sent me to end this little charade, so you won't be leaving my area with the crystals. I swear it.
Good to know. Holding run lets Purah smash through certain hazards. Strawberry Pocky. I know we've talked about Pocky, but I don't remember what it is. Ugh. Gosh darn it. Oh. Dense sticks of bread coated in chocolate and strawberry. I don't know about the strawberry. Oh, I missed the clock. Just gonna reload. Why waste a guy? We can all enjoy Aku Aku just floating across the screen. Here he comes. Hi! Cracker sticks. I don't know if I'd like that then. Then again, I don't know if I'd like just full-on breadsticks with chocolate drizzled all over them or dump them in them, I guess. I don't know. That was a good start. That's a good start to a speed run. Ah. Man. So what? You just die regardless. Oh. You know, I'm just not even gonna jump. So clearly we survived and we shouldn't be charged a life. Oh. I still need to learn the route, so let's keep going. Man, that jump is evil. Maybe I'm just gonna jump over those guys. I think that's the better idea. Yeah, I like that idea better. I can just ram those. Gotta get the Aku Aku mask. I'm not sure how to get the other one. Oh, jeez. Oh, that jump is mean! Man, I'm mad that I jumped over both of those. Oh my goodness. Oh. Well, I for sure smashed the regular one. Yeah. I'm kind of curious how close I was to platinum. I super did it. All right, let's see here. 18 seconds, 18:20. So I was a good still, I don't know, 10 seconds, I think. Ew. That, I don't want to do that one. Okay. Next warp room. Probably get a level or two done out of here. Dynamite. I'm sorry. Dynamite! It's my terrible, horrible, strong bad impression. Deep trouble. High time. Road crash. And double header. But I can't get the yellow gem yet. Oh, that's right. I have double jump ability. I always thought those were water crashes. Like, they look like crash, they act like crash, so I was like, oh, it's a water crash, I guess. I don't know. And there's the yellow gem path that I can't access. I did not touch that lava. Ooh. So is this supposed to be Yoshi? This is the Crash Bandicoot version of Yoshi. Oh, that's a metal box that has like... Why isn't this box breaking? I'm confused and scared. Sup, Runa? The notification thing for the announcement channel was off. Well, that was dumb. Suppose I didn't read the fine print of the bonus level, which clearly stated to do a ground pound, like, kind of right by there, but I sort of just didn't. I'm thinking that we're not going to be able to get all the boxes. Nothing like fishing in RuneScape while watching the comfiest streamer. Man, RuneScape. The first time I played RuneScape, I had no idea what I was doing. Because my friend that was trying to teach me how to play RuneScape was useless. Then the second time I tried playing, I couldn't get past, I think, like, the first area. Like, it just wouldn't let me past whatever, like, the door or whatever. I don't know. I didn't get more than, like, 5 seconds into that game before it broke and didn't allow me to go any further. So I haven't really had a good time with RuneScape. I haven't really given MMOs a try. Oh. Yeah, it's more of just that I don't want him to miss a box kind of thing. You know, it's great that he does hit the boxes, but unless I see it and know that he does. See, that's fine that it's got a basic MMO formula. I just don't really know what that is. I don't know. Like, I've never tried World of Warcraft or any of the Final Fantasy MMOs, so it's like, I don't know what I'm... I just don't know. I wasn't going to be able to get all the boxes anyway, so we'll just have to suffice with the crystal. You get used to the camera angle. You just kind of move on. Yeah, it's not fair, and yeah, you can get goofed up by it, but you just get used to it. That's all I can tell you. Ooh, red gem. Backtrack to find the special gem. That's always promising, you know? Backtrack. You want the red gem? I don't want a red gem. You can have the red gem. I need it to go to a level, and then after that you can kind of have it. Oh, no! What makes the gem better than the other gems? Well, okay, first of all, you have to... See, Sonic came out before this game, so... The Crash kind of stole it from Sonic. Having the super special colored gems that did more than normal gems. The only problem is that they only got like 5, and I think in the first game there were 6 colored gems. So they kind of got it right, but they didn't get it fully right. Oh, you know what? I need to go blow up those nitro boxes. I don't think there's a switch. I just kind of thought about that. Oh, my eyes are watering. Ow! Ow! I'm going blind. Okay. We're good. I'm good. Oh, God. The underwater level in Wrath of Cortex is... Really? You know, every time I look at one of those mines, I can't help for whatever reason but think of The Price is Right. You know, it's funny that you mentioned a hobo. There's no like, I don't actually like have a specific hobo that like inspired me or anything like that. But there are a lot of Chicago performers every time I go into the city. That are always interesting to watch and see. That being said, to answer your question, I don't really have a biggest inspiration, honestly. There's no one person that I just say inspired me, I guess. I don't know. I'm genuinely weird when it comes to music. Because despite the fact of having a degree in music, I'm like maybe the most emotionless person when it comes to music, which is probably one of the worst qualities. Ow, that hurts you? That's not fair. Like, when I listen to lyrics of a song, I don't know, I don't think I'm as touched by them as everybody else seems to be. Like, there's just something inherently missing. That like answers your question. I hope. Okay, the red gem is down there. It is very different. I guarantee you my response to that is inherently different. I'm not a normal musician. I accept that fact. I don't know if I want to get this yet. I guess just grab it and then... Like, honestly, the only reason I went into music was I was better at it than anything else that I did in school, and that was about it. That was probably the biggest reason and the most logical reason. And basically I said to myself, I can do this, and every day I would just keep saying to myself, I can do this. What's going on? Crash. That was so weird. I was holding right that whole time, and Crash was just going left. I mean, it doesn't matter because I gotta restart that section anyways. But yeah, so that is I have no inspiration, I guess. I like music. I like listening to music. But if you ask me like what inspires me to do all the stuff that I do, all the music boxes, I could not tell you any other reason than I have to do it. Something within me tells me to do it. Oh. Okay, good. I don't have to go any further. Oh, no. I like how that drags you in. You know, I watched a lot of people who do once-a-week videos online, and they make really great stuff. I mean, awesome, awesome stuff. But, like, I don't know. The biggest thing that I said to myself when I started doing music, or when I returned to the music box, I should say, because when I started back up in 2016, because I really wasn't in any sort of like a gig or anything. Like I don't have a band that I go play with or anything like that. But one of the biggest things I said about it or thought about was that yeah, they post once a week, and sometimes they get twice a week, but sometimes they miss. And I wanted to say to myself that I could make 52 covers in a year. 1 week each week, no excuses, nothing. 52 covers. And I feel like since I've gone that far, so far, I now have to go all the way. It's August tomorrow, or in 2 days. Like, I know that, like, doesn't really have anything to do with music or anything. It's just more of a personal goal of mine, I guess. Which isn't also significant either, because there are plenty of people who write music on a daily basis. And could probably almost say to themselves, oh my god, no. Almost say to themselves that, oh, I had to check my hair, cool. That they do it, they literally write a song every day. So, that, oh my god, if that gives any incentive as to how my mind and, I guess, soul, if you want to call it that, works, then there you go. Otherwise, my soul is messed up. It makes no sense. And that's the best way I can explain it. Oh my god, stupid nitro boxes. Please stop. Ah. Well, you know what? I always said, speaking of like when stuff comes to your mind, the best place, oddly enough, that I get most of my ideas, like Gameathon ideas or music ideas, is when I'm in the bathroom. And I mean, yeah, sure, I could say, you know, the nasty thing about it of like, you know, when I'm doing the business, but it also happens when I shower too, so. It's not totally just like nasty. But I don't know what it is about the bathroom. It's just every time I step in there, I can step out of it with an idea of some sort. It's the craziest thing. Why did I think I could just attack that? Oh god, stupid. Ugh. Stupid fish. Yeah, no, I mean it really is a mental nobody can bother you. They're the most sacred place of being alone. I'm scared. This Tower of Doom and Destruction here. Ooh, 2 gems. At least they don't make you go all the way back. That'd be dumb. Sup, D Justice? You got a game? You didn't get a Wii over the GameCube? You just went with the GameCube and nothing else? What game is the best to get first? I would say either Super Mario Sunshine, The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, or Smash Brothers. Smash Brothers, I feel like, is a you have to have this, or else you just don't own a GameCube kind of thing. Kirby Air Ride would be a good choice. Luigi's Mansion. What else? I feel like I'm missing one super inherent game that, like, Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Pikmin. Come on, Pikmin, people, Pikmin. What kind of fans are you guys? You should have been like, Carl, what about Pikmin? He should get Pikmin. All right, let's switch over to